Welcome everyone. In this video, we are in the Master League, showcasing some fun battles featuring Excadrill. Excadrill, one of the best non-legendary Pokemon in the Master League, and it leads a very strong, classic, all non-legendary line with a twist on the Dragon Double Steel line for the Master League, guys. Now, typically, if you're going to run Dragon Double Steel all non-legendary, you would typically see Dragonite in the lead. But for this team, we are going to be running Dragontail Garchomp in the lead. But Excadrill leads this very strong non-legendary team as the closer, guys. Excadrill, if you can give it a shield advantage, my goodness, can it put in the work and really close the end game strong for you guys. It hits so hard. It just definitely needs a shield advantage to function properly. And also on this team, as I mentioned before, guys, we got Garchomp in the lead on this Dragon Double Steel non-legendary team for the Master League. I'm a big fan of Garchomp, one of the strongest non-legendaries along with Excadrill in the Master League. It's really one of the few non-legendaries that has the stats to really compete with those titans that we see in the Master League. All those OP legendaries. Garchomp can hang with them, guys. And we are running the Dragontail Sandtomb Earth Power moveset because I like the fast move pressure of Dragontail along with the baiting and debuffing potential of Sandtomb. And of course, we have the nuke move, the Community Day move of Earth Power on Garchomp. I like this moveset quite a bit, guys. You could go with the recommended Mudshot Outrage Earth Power moveset, but I really like the flexibility of this alternative moveset on Garchomp, guys. And also on this team, good old Metagross is going to be playing the safe swap position, guys. So if we are met with a bad lead, we will safe swap into Metagross. A bad lead for Garchomp would be, of course, Dragon Breath users or flyers like Lugia. And, of course, Metagross is one of the best answers to flyers, Dragon Breath users, and, of course, those fairies, guys. Nothing deals with a fairy better in the Master League than Metagross. It just shreds right through with that super effective Bullet Punch fast move. And very solid team, guys. I wanted to bring you a strong non-legendary team, and I had a blast with it in the Master League. Without further ado, let's get into this first battle. And we are already met with a bad lead, Dialga. We got to swap right out into Metagross, guys. And they're staying in a little too long. They let us get ahead on energy, so they bring in their own Garchomp running Mudshot. So typically Metagross would lose this, guys, but with an energy advantage, we can take this, guys. The reason why Metagross loses is because Garchomp running Mudshot does outpace to the super effective Earth Powers, and they do look to get off one there. We do shield, of course, that would one-shot, and we're going to look to get off another Meteor Mash here. If they let this go through, this will do a lot of neutral damage, and it does. That hits really hard, and we can just bullet punch down, guys. That is amazing. Metagross flipping switch, and they bring in their own Metagross. Fantastic. So again, we've got the energy lead, guys. In the mirror matchups, the Pokemon with the energy lead or shield advantage has will win the matchup, and they do shield up the big Earthquake. That's a good shield from them that would have one shot. And we're just going to let this go, guys. Metagross has done its job. We want to preserve a shield for Excadrill to sweep this endgame. Garchomp, we're recognizing, is a little bit of dead weight, so we're going to throw it in here, do whatever damage it can, and to mostly soak this damage from the Metagross here. And they're going to look to make a play aggressively into their Dialga to try and get ahead on energy. But it is Excadrill time. Little did they know, guys. There is no better answer to a Dialga than Excadrill. We resist the Dragon Breaths, and we can hit them for super effective damage with these hard-hitting drill runs. Shields are down. We're about to say bye-bye, Dialga. See you later, buddy. And we got ahead on energy, and one more drill run will be taking care of the Metagross as well. Oh my goodness, Excadrill closing the game strong, putting in the work. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. And we are off to a strong start with this Excadrill team. Again, guys, if you like what you're seeing, give the video a like. That is the best thing you can do to help this channel. And we are met with another terrible Dialga lead. Got to get out of there, go right into Metagross. And this time we are met with a Kyogre. Shiny Kyogre, nice. And this is obviously a terrible matchup for Metagross. As with that water typing, it does resist our steel type fast move pressure. So not going to shield anything. We're going to cut the losses, look to get off a big earthquake, and either do a lot of damage like we did there, or grab a shield. That is fine. And we are just going to let Metagross go down. This is not a winning matchup. So we can come back in with Garchomp and look to farm down. Garchomp can tank a Surf. It is neutral because we are part ground typing, but we can tank it. No big deal. Just going to farm down, get ahead on energy. And they come back in with Dialga as expected. So we're going to look to either take this thing out or grab a shield with a hard-hitting, super effective Earth Power, courtesy of the Garchomp Community Day. And we do get the shield. So now it is Excadrill time, guys. We're putting all the hope and faith in Excadrill. We'll close this game strong. They did farm up to a Draco, and that would do quite a bit to Excadrill, so we do shield that. And they've got a Mewtwo left in the back. Okay, so we've got the energy lead, guys. Gonna look to get off a hard-hitting drill run, and they do let that go through. Mewtwo can tank one. That's quite all right. And gonna look to go for another one. This will likely grab the shield, as it will be taking out the Mewtwo if they don't shield, and they do. And now we just need one more drill run to take care of this Mewtwo. It hits so hard, guys. Gonna shield this up and look to get rid of this Mewtwo, guys. And all they have left is Dialga in the back. Of course, you all know by now, Excadrill handles Dialga extremely well. We say bye-bye Mewtwo. And this Dialga is not going to get to a move before we do. And we get to the drill run. Excadrill, super spammy. Hits like a truck. This drill run is going to say bye-bye Dialga. And Excadrill sweeping yet another endgame. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. Excadrill handing out the L's left and right in the Master League. You love to see it. Again, guys, if you like what you're seeing, give the video a like. You'd be providing a big help to the channel, guys. And we are met with an Excadrill in the lead. Decent lead for Garchomp, especially with our moveset. We can win this. It's just too much of a snowball effect with our Dragon Tail Sand Tomb combination on the Excadrill. Gonna let this drill run go through. We can let one go through. Garchomp can tank one. And gonna look to get off a Sand Tomb and debuff that defense on Excadrill here. Gonna shield up the next drill run. We're trying to maintain a switch advantage here. And they do get off another one. We do shield that, and they make a play into Snorlax. So wasn't quite sure what to do on the fly, so we threw in Metagross. We are taking super effective damage from this Lick fast move, which is a ghost type move, bringing super effective to us. But we do get off a hard-hitting Meteor Mash, and we're expecting back-to-back superpowers. They do hit for neutral with our part psychic typing. But back-to-back will get us extremely low. And we don't want to go down on shields, knowing that we have an Excadrill in the back, guys. So we let both of these go through, and they lick us down. So we're not able to flip switch here. Going to bring Garchomp back in and Dragon Tail down the Snorlax. They meet us with a Dragonite, and our switch timer wasn't quite up. So we throw a move to burn the clock. And right here, guys, you will see we made a misplay. We should be going into Excadrill immediately. But we stay in to try and get more Dragon Tail damage off, giving this Dragonite more farm, guys. And Dragonite can actually beat Excadrill if it's up on energy, believe it or not, which is absolutely crazy. Just goes to show how strong Dragonite is. And we're tanking the Dragon Claws. They are resisted. We can tank a couple. But we know that they still have an Excadrill in the back, so we're saving our shield for that Excadrill, but we're getting low, guys. And we throw the Rock Slide, and they catch on their Excadrill. Not good, guys, and they are just going to town on us, putting in work on our team, guys. Yeah, their own non-legendary team is looking like it's going to take this one, guys. Not able to pull it off. That's okay. You can't win them all. Going to be a good game. Very well played to this battler. Having a blast with this team, guys. Such a strong team. Such a fun team for the Master League. You love to see it, guys. And we are met with a Groudon in the lead. Typically a very good lead for Garchomp, but this Groudon is running Dragon Tail, which is not as good, obviously, because it is applying super effective fast move pressure with the Dragon Tails. Gonna look to get off a Sand Tomb on this Groudon, debuff that already strong defense of it, soften it up a little bit. And the goal in this matchup, guys, is to soft lose this lead. If we wanted to win this lead, we could, if we expend a shield, but we're not. The goal was to get it low enough to where we can come in with our Excadrill and get ahead on energy. We've already debuffed the defense with a Sand Tomb, so we're going to look to go for a farm down. We know that we're going to have to expend a shield because it is at a Fire Punch, which would do quite a bit of super effective damage to us. But we're okay going down a shield and loading up on energy. We're thinking that if Groudon is likely their best answer to our backline, and here we go, guys. They bring in a Lugia onto our Excadrill, so we know that Excadrill is going to have a good time with whatever they have in the back as well. Excadrill already has a fantastic matchup up against Lugia. You just really have to watch out for that hard-hitting Aero Blast. But because they came in on us with Lugia, we're just going to get it as low as possible and then look to catch an Aero Blast onto our Metagross, which can more comfortably tank an Aero Blast. And we're going to catch right here. Making the plays, guys, in the Master League. Got to make the plays to have success in this league. And it is just a Sky Attack bait, but that is quite all right. This Lugia is extremely low. And they bring in a Melmetal. So we are even on shields. We don't have to worry about the superpowers too much, just because they do hit for neutral. So what we'll look to do is they're going to go back to back. We're going to look to shield up the first one as it's going to do the most damage. Because once they throw the first one, they're going to debuff their attack and defense. So now we can comfortably tank the second superpower and then look to get rid of it with a super effective Earthquake, guys. That's how we're playing this. We do get to the Earthquake. This is absolutely going to be KOing the Melmetal. Massive super effective damage. We say bye-bye Melmetal, and all they have left is Lugia. We aggressively go into our Excadrill, knowing that we're just a few mud shots off from the Rock Slide. This Rock Slide is going to be taking out the very tanky Lugia, and that is going to be yet another good game. Excadrill closing the game strong. Good game. Well played to this battler. Guys, are you starting to see the power of this all non-legendary team in the Master League, guys? It is a very strong team that can really get you some solid wins, guys. And here we go. We are met with a Ho-Oh. If you're going to be met with a Ho-Oh on this team with this backline, this is exactly where you want to see it. Dragon Tail Garchomp can beat Ho-Oh if you choose to expend a shield, but just like in the last matchup, we're not going to do that, guys. We're just going to get it as low as we possibly can. This is likely an Earthquake. Even if it was a Brave Bird, we can tank one of whatever Ho-Oh will throw at us, and we're going to look to get off another Sand Tomb to further debuff that defense and really start to chunk with these Dragon Tails, guys. That is how we play leads that are bad for our backline. We look to get it low, debuff the defense, and then look to farm with Excadrill. So they're going to take us out with a Brave Bird. So now, guys, throwing that Brave Bird, they're now 4 times debuffed between our Sand Tombs and the Brave Bird, which allows us 2 mud shots, farm it right down. And they meet us with a Giratina Origin form. So, guys, this is typically a very bad matchup for Excadrill, but you're about to see the power of Excadrill, guys. We are just going to spam off these hard-hitting drill runs just as fast as we can get to them. A lot of Giratina Origin players like to bait. Gonna call it. It is just the ominous win. Excadrill getting to the drill run again. This is going to be either grabbing a shield or doing a considerable amount of neutral damage. And we do get the shield. That is amazing. So we're going to look to get to another drill run. Going to shield up this next move. Likely another ominous win, but it would KO from this range. Gonna shield up the ominous win and look to get off another drill run. Guys, if we either want to grab that last shield or get this Giratina Origin form extremely low, and they did let it go through, so we're gonna look to snipe with our Metagross as they are in the middle of their charge move animation, and now all they have left is a Dialga. We are looking good, guys. This is how you play this team in the Master League. Gonna look to get off an Earthquake. A lot of people would bait here, but we're not baiting, and we're saying bye-bye Dialga. Holy smokes, guys. This is how you play this all non-legendary team in the Master League. You don't get much better. That's going to be a good game, well played to this battler. And that is going to be the team, guys. Holy smokes. You see the power of this team, guys? 4-1 in the Master League Classic. Not a single legendary Pokemon on this team. And I just wanted to show you guys, you can win without having legendaries. You gotta play to the best of your abilities. You gotta know the matchups, and you gotta make the plays, guys. It is possible. So yeah, super fun team. It's a classic Dragon Double Steel line in the Master League Classic. Typically, if you're going to go all non-legendary with a Dragon Double Steel line, you would typically see Dragonite in the lead. But I decided to switch it up a little bit, guys. I did showcase the all non-legendary Dragon Double Steel team with Dragonite in my best budget teams for the Master League video. It's also featured on the best of week 5 video as well. So check out either one of those to see this team with Dragonite. So I decided to run Garchomp because I had so much fun with Garchomp the other day. Such a strong Pokemon with a very good stat product for the Master League. And we're running the Dragon Tail, Sand Tomb, Earth Power moveset just because I like the flexibility of this moveset, guys. You can apply some heavy fast move pressure with Stab with that Dragon Tail move, along with debuffing the attack with the Sand Tomb, which has Stab. Also allows you to bait shields and set up that hard-hitting Community Day move of Earth Power that also has Stab. This is my preferred moveset. And you got Excadrill in the back to cover the flyers, which Garchomp has a hard time up against. Garchomp struggles up against flyers. Excadrill is a fantastic answer to the flying types with the steel typing and the potential to hit for super effective with Rock Slide. And then we got a solid safe swap in Metagross as well. You want to use Metagross to draw out water types or, maybe a Groudon, which Garchomp can come back in and easily handle, which sets Excadrill up to have a good end game. You'll want to preserve a shield advantage for Excadrill as it does function best with a shield advantage because it is not the bulkiest Pokemon around. But you give Excadrill a solid shield advantage. You guys saw in this video, it can close the game strong. It hits so hard, and it is super spammy with the Mud Shot, fast move, able to get to those drill runs and rock slides at a very fast rate and really dole out the damage, guys. So I hope I was able to demonstrate, guys, you don't need a fully stacked legendary team to have success in the Master League. We're running all non-legendaries and having tons of success. Not that I need to, I just really wanted to demonstrate that you can, guys. I could absolutely run the stacked legendary teams, but anybody can do that and rack up wins. I wanted to show you an all non-legendary team in this video, and I hope you enjoyed, guys. I had a blast. As always, I thank you for watching, and keep up the grind. Thank you, guys.